Welcome, boys and girls, to another episode of PA Phonics and Fun. I'm your host, Miss Casey, and this is your teacher, Miss Keisha. Before you get started, you'll need some objects that you can move around, like buttons, and you're going to need some paper and some pencil. Have fun!
All right, boys and girls, let's get started. We will begin with our sight word cards. I want you to tell me the words, and then I will echo the words behind you, like this. Got. Very good. Now, your turn. New. They. Saw. His. So. Now. Hit. Will. Are. Very good, boys and girls. Now, let's do our ear exercise. You are listening for the S sound. Can everyone say that sound? Very good. So, I am going to say a word. I want you to repeat the word. If you hear the S sound, I want you to give me 2 thumbs up. If you don't hear the S sound, I want you to give me 2 thumbs down. Everyone ready? All right, the first word is speed. Speed. Very good. You should have 2 thumbs up for speed. What about snaps? Snaps. Yes, you are correct. There are 2 thumbs up for snap. What about break? Break. No, there's no S in break. Past. Past. Yes, you hear S in past. What about the word Blake? Blake. Very good. No S in Blake. What about sniff? Very good. 2 thumbs up for sniff. Sprint. Sprint. Very good. We hear S at the beginning of sprint. Next word, stop. Stop. 2 thumbs up for stop. What about cram? Cram. Do you hear a S in cram? No, you do not hear a S in cram. What about nest? Nest. Yes, we hear the S in nest. You did an awesome job with your ear exercise. Now, let's look at our S blends. Remember that blends are 2 letters put together, but they still make 2 separate sounds. For example, SN, you hear S, and you hear N, and when you put them together, you get SN. Very good. Let's look at this one. SP. S and P. And when you put them together, you get SP. Awesome. You try this one. Did you say SL? Very good. SL gives us SL. What about this one? Awesome. St. Look at this one, boys and girls. We've seen SP here, but this one has a dash in front, which means this SP will go at the end of the word, but it still makes the same sound. Let's say that sound together. Sp, sp. Awesome. What about this one? Very good. SK makes sk. Now, will this be at the beginning of the word or will this one be at the end of the word? Good job. It's at the end of the word because we have a dash before it. Let's look at this one. Awesome. This is ST again, but this time it comes at the end of the word. Very good. So now let's blend and sort some words with S blends. Okay? We are going to identify the blend and then we are going to move this word to the section that matches the blend. All right? What blend do we see here? ST. And we will move this word to our ST column. What about this word? What blend do we see? SP. Is SP at the beginning or is it at the end? Very good. It's at the beginning, so we will move it to the SP column that represents the beginning. What about this one? What blend do we see? SL. Awesome. All right, boys and girls. Now we have a blend at the end. We have ST. So we will move this word with our ST blend that's at the end. What about this one? SK, and it's at the end as well. What about this word? SP, and it is at the end. What about this word? This word has SP, but it's at the beginning. SL. ST at the beginning or the end? At the beginning. ST. Very good. It's at the end. SP at the end. Now we have SP at the beginning. Good job. SL at the beginning. Let's slide this one over. Now we have SP at the beginning. SN. Now our blend is at the end, and we have SK. SP at the beginning. ST at the beginning. We have another SP at the beginning. ST at the beginning. Let's put this one right there. ST at the end. SK at the end. We have another SP at the end, and we'll slide this one over. And our last word is T at the beginning, and it can stay right here with our ST words. Boys and girls, we've just sorted all of our ST blends, our SL blends, our SP blends, our SN blends, and our SK blends. Awesome job. Now, let's say some of these words. In order to pronounce these words, we need to blend them together. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start with an SP word. Let's do this one. All right? We hear the S, P, E, D. Now let's blend those sounds together. ed, sped. This word is sped. Now, let you do an SL word. Let's try this one. Are you ready? Go. That word is slim. Very good. You did a good job with that one. Let's try an ST word. Try this one. Very good. I heard you say stop. Let's try another ST word that has some more consonants at the end. Let me hear you blend these. Very good. I heard you say stamp. All right, let's try one with the blend at the end. Let's try this one. Very good. I heard you put together that CR blend and the SP blend to get the word crisp. One more. Let's do an N blend with ST. Try this one. Very good, boys and girls. I heard you say cast. So now we will put our blend cards away, and now we will encode some words. And when we encode words, that means we are going to write some words. So go ahead and pull out your objects or your buttons, and we are going to write some words. Now, I've already written my words on cards, but I want you to grab your pencil and your paper because you are going to write your words after we identify the phonemes or the sounds. Okay, so I will give you a moment to grab your objects, your paper, and your pencil. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Our first word is stand. Stand. You should have your buttons or your objects lined up, and we will move one button or one object for each sound that we hear in the word stand. So I hear d. So I hear 5 sounds. Now I'm going to write a letter for each sound. For the S, I'm going to write the letter S. For the T, I'm going to write the letter T. A, N, D, D. So my word is stand. Very good. Now, you try this one, and I'll help you if you need help. Your word is, let's see what your word is. Let's do crisp. Are you ready? Go. Five sounds. Now write your sounds. Your letters for your sounds. Ready? All right, your word should look like mine, and here it is. This is the word crisp. K-r-i-s-p. Very good. All right, let me give you another word. Your next word is fast. Fast. Ready? A, S, T. 4 sounds. Now write the letters for each one of your sounds. All right, are you ready to check? Fast should be spelled F-A-S-T. Did you get that one right? Awesome. All right, your next word, line your objects up. Your next word is, let's do spot. Spot. Ready? Okay. Write it. And you should have S-P-O-T. Good job. Line your objects back up. And our next word is dust. Dust. Move your objects. Write your word. Did you get D-U-S-T? You did. Wonderful. Let's try the word must. Must. Here you go. Write your word. Did you get M-U-S-T? Good job. Your next word is spin. Spin. Count. And write. And you should have S-P-I-N. All right, boys and girls, one more. Your next word is spill. Spill. And you should have written, are you ready? You should have S-P-I-L-L. Did you remember to write 2 L's at the end of spill? I knew you would. All right, now on that same sheet of paper, boys and girls, we are going to do some sentences. I am going to dictate some sentences and you are going to write those sentences. Remember your uppercase letters, remember your finger spaces, and remember your end mark. All right, are you ready? Your first sentence is, Stan and Slim skip the yellow bus. Stan and Slim skip the yellow bus. Write that sentence. All right, your next sentence is, Stan will eat the last snack. Stan will eat the last snack. Write that sentence. Now let's check our work. All right, let's look at my first sentence. Stan and Slim skip the yellow bus. Do you have capital letters for Stan and Slim? Yes, you do. Do you have your finger spaces? You do. Now, what am I missing? Who can tell me what I am missing on my sentence? Very good. I can't fool you. I am missing my period. Did you get your period? If not, go ahead and put it there. Let's look at our last sentence. Stan will eat the last snack. Am I missing anything on this sentence? Let's check. Did we begin with the uppercase letter? Yes, we have an uppercase letter. What about finger spaces between each word? Yes, we have finger spaces between each word. Do we have a period? Very good. We do have a period. So make sure that your sentences have your uppercase letters, your finger spaces, and your periods on your paper. All right, boys and girls, we are almost to the end of our lesson, but before we go, we have to do our reading. So in our passage, we have a lot of words that have our S blend. I am going to point to some of those words. As I point to those words, I want you to tell me what those words are. Are you ready? Let's start with our title. This word is spud. Very good. What about this word? That would be correct. That word is snip. Snip. What about this word? There's a lot going on in this word. We have our SP blend, and we have a whole nother S on the end of the word. So what is this word? Let's blend this one together. Sprints. This word is sprints. Very good. Let's do one more. Let's do this one. Very good. That word is smacks. All right. Are you ready to read, boys and girls? All right. Let's read. Spud and snip. Snip and Spud are dogs. Snip and Spud play. Snip snaps at Spud. Spud snaps back. Spud sprints away from Snip. Spud sped past a nest. He stops. Spud sniffs the nest. Spud smacks the nest. The nest is stuck. Spud gets Snip. Snip sees the nest too. Snip helps Spud. The nest is not stuck now. Awesome job, boys and girls. You did a wonderful job today with your S blend lessons.
I hope you had a great time and that you learned something new. You did an amazing job. All rights and credits for this lesson belong to the West Virginia Department of Education. We would like to thank them publicly for sharing these valuable resource materials. Bye, and see you next time.